Good morning. This is Pastor Jeff. This is our daily lectionary readings for Saturday, September 23rd, 2023. We have our three readings. Once again, Psalm 145, 1 through 8 is going to be our psalm reading. Zephaniah chapter 2, verses 13 through 15 is going to be our Old Testament reading. And then the Gospel of Matthew chapter 19, verses 23 through 30 is going to be our New Testament reading. We are going to be reading it out of the Message. We'll start with the Psalm 145, 1 through 8. I lift you high and praise my God, O my King, and I'll bless your name into eternity. I'll bless you every day and keep it up from now into eternity. God is magnificent. He can't never be praised enough. There are no boundaries to his greatness. Generation after generation stands in awe of your work. Each one tells stories of your mighty acts. Your beauty and splendor have everyone talking. I compose songs on your wonders. Your marvelous doings are headline news. I could write a book full of details of your greatness. The fame of your goodness spreads across the country. Your righteousness is on everyone's lips. God is all mercy and grace and quick to anger, and which is rich in love. Our Old Testament reading comes from Zephaniah chapter 2, verses 13 through 15. Then God will reach out into the north and destroy Assyria. He will waste Nineveh, leave her dry and treeless as a desert. The ghost town of a city, the haunt of wild animals. Nineveh will be home to raccoons and coyotes. They'll bed down in its ruins. Owls will hoot in the windows. Ravens will croak in the doorways. And all that fancy woodwork now a perch for birds. Can this be the famous fun city that had it made, that boasted, I'm the number one city. I'm the king of the mountain. So why is the place deserted, a lair for wild animals? Passerbys hardly give it a look. They dismiss it with a gesture. Our New Testament reading is from the Gospel of Matthew, chapter 19, verses 23 through 30. As he watched them go, Jesus told his disciples, Do you have any idea how difficult it is for the rich to enter into God's kingdom? Let me tell you, it's easier to gallop a camel through a needle's eye than for the rich to enter God's kingdom. The disciples were staggered. Then who has any chance at all? Jesus looked hard at them and said, No chance at all, if you think you can pull it off yourself. Every chance in the world, if you trust God to do it. Then Peter chimed in, We left everything and followed you. What do we get out of it? And Jesus replied, Yes, you have followed me in the recreation of the world, when the Son of Man will rule glorious. You who have followed me will also rule, starting with the 12 tribes of Israel, and not only you, but anyone who sacrifices home, family, fields, or whatever, because of me, will get it all back 100 times over, not to mention the considerable bonus of eternal life. This is the great reversal. Many of the first ending up last, and the last first. And here ends our readings for the day.